Yeah, we are live now, and Nalini and myself, we both are there together. And yeah, luckily we are doing through StreamYard, so it's much better in the quality. Somebody
Yes.
was telling me that the quality was very, very nice. When it comes to quality, yeah, we didn't want to compromise, and that's why we came into this. And today's topic is quite interesting because we are going to talk about how to save time and how to quickly do your things. It's not going to be the strong, intense topics which we always do. So it's in the lighter vein this week. So Nalini, tell me, the first thing is how to save time.
Many people say time is money. Uh, do you think you want to agree with that, Jyoti, or do you have anything else? Because after that, we can talk about tips and all. But let's value or prioritize or define time in our own minds first.
Mhm.
What do you think? Time is money for you?
Time is everything, not only money. Time is everything.
Exactly.
We're taking somebody's
Exactly.
time and we're also spending our own time. So not only money, it is also for everything. Money is not only for money. So I think time should be maintained because when you're giving some time to somebody and you're saying that you're going to come there, should go on time and you should not be like saying no, it's traffic and excuses and all this. I hate. So
Mm.
that's tell me
Mm.
what. So what do you think?
For me, time is more than money, as you just said. But
Mhm.
what do I do in that more time that I have? That is more important to me.
Okay.
Not just getting empty and relaxed and collecting myself is
Mm-hmm.
important for me. And that is not something that I can buy with money. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely time is more than money. Time is
Mm-hmm.
happiness, time is relaxation, time is deep dive inside, finding my own purpose and living the purpose mainly,
Correct.
I believe.
Hmm.
Yeah. And especially with the pandemic going on nowadays, I believe that we are all stuck with devices. And what we are doing
Correct.
is we are giving our screens so much more time. And not only
Mm-hmm.
that, we are ending up buying so many things because advertisements do a very good job of posting advertisement exactly in places where you see the most or where you click
Correct.
the most. So there is so much artificial intelligence that has been used on you. And
Mm-hmm.
Pratima is saying, hello, beautiful ladies. Hi, Pratima. Wonderful. You joined. Pratima is joining from
Yeah.
outskirts of city now. Okay, so
Correct.
yeah, that is something that I wanted to address. Don't get into compulsive buying. You know, Jeff Bezos was the richest couple of weeks ago, and now Elon Musk is the richest. 10 years ago, we didn't even know these names. These people did not even exist on any magazine covers, nothing, right? They were not quite popular. They were doing
Correct.
great things, but they were not popular. Now, today, they are the richest in the world. So, how did
Correct.
that happen? People want to buy Tesla cars and people want to buy their stocks. And Jeff Bezos, Amazon, people want to buy so many things. And what it is resulting in is lot of stuff. The first concept that I would like to talk about is minimalism.
Hmm.
The minimalism means very simple, no hoarding. Don't
Hmm.
collect stuff and put it in your shelves, which you are not going to use very
Good.
much, right? So
Absolutely.
when we are going to watch so much screen, naturally
Mm-hmm.
some or the other advertisement pops up and they make us realize that yes, this
Mm-hmm.
is something that I might need in future, or
Correct.
this looks cute, this
Mm-hmm.
saree looks beautiful, I might look really good in it, and we end up buying, right? And that becomes a nice attraction for us to buy,
Mm-hmm.
and we end up investing a lot of time. Let me
Absolutely.
tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
The number one leading cause of death in the entire world after infectious diseases. Yeah, due to pandemic, many people died last year. Before that, also, I teach microbiology and I used to teach. that yeah, flu, people die of not just flu but respiratory illnesses more than any
More.
other disease.
Absolutely.
Keeping the infectious diseases aside, people die of one major thing. You know what is that? What is the
Mm.
main reason what people die of? It is heart disease. Why
Mm.
people get heart disease? Yeah, bad choices, right? Bad eating habits and all that. But
Stress, depression, everything adds.
exactly, stress is causing it. Come on, why don't you see that the stress that is getting collected? What are we doing? Why are we stressing out ourselves? Because we have debts. So I went little deeper into this in order to search out what exactly is causing this stress. Lack of money or lack of satisfaction or uh, future stress, right? In future I might not have that much money because I'm spending whatever I have in buying today. People
Correct.
might do it, I'm not saying everybody is doing it, but some people do it. We get into this compulsive buying habit, right? So what I'm saying is, watch out, don't get into this habit. And in yoga the antidote is aparigraha. Aparigraha means yoga has 5 don'ts. What are the 5 things that we shouldn't do? And what are the 5 things that we can do to prep ourselves for the path to walk on so that you can ultimately feel free of misery? Right? That is yoga, right? That is little part of yoga. That is not all yoga. So Aparigraha says don't be too attached. And in yoga, we learn about that. How to tell our mind which part of our mind is actually making us do this. When it happens, why we should agree to it sometimes, and sometimes we shouldn't agree to it. All that
Correct.
judging and all that, that is being taught in yoga, and that is why I like yoga. It is a wholesome training of life.
That's true. That's true. You
Or
know
something.
what is? Yeah. What's something which I see in you is whatever topic you want to bring yoga in the end. I think that is one thing saying in Telugu.
No yoga now.
No,
Actually, there is no life
last
without
time
yoga.
I was telling you that you look very very pretty in sari, and then you told me that this week we're going to talk about sari, how it is done very fast. Being in India, I don't know how to tie sari as fast as you and as elegant as you. So you're going to tell all the people watching us and including me that you know how to tie sari in as fast as we can, and what's the trick to look so beautiful, elegant, and carry it well.
Well, first of all, it's confidence that we
Mhm.
develop. And by the way, this one which is coming up is no yoga, okay?
Okay. No, that's what I made it clear. Yeah.
uh, okay, so
Okay.
something that I came up with just to put it together, because sari
Mhm.
has to do with only women, but I don't want
Mhm.
people to think that this is only for women who can wear saris, drape saris. This is for everyone.
Mhm.
And I
Everybody.
call this
Correct.
trick or tip permanent pre-prep,
Mhm.
something that you have to repeat over and over,
Mhm.
identify what it is,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
see if you can avoid repeating the same action over and over. Like, for example, you have to do yoga every day. I came back to it. No, you have to exercise every day, right? Uh,
Okay. Okay.
which will keep your health better. And you
Correct.
have to eat and drink every single day. Maybe we are
Mhm.
fasting a day, but then next day onwards we get hungry, right?
Very
Next minute itself we get hungry as soon as we think about fasting. So
correct.
that we cannot avoid. But something like wearing a sari, which is very simple, according to me. The reason why I made it simple is because I thought that this is something that can stay like this. So this is my sari that I already prepped, which is just
Mhm.
like any other cloth that you see,
Mhm.
right? Or normal sari also you can drape it or fold it and put it away. And instead
Mhm.
of putting it away without making pleats, what I do is I pleat like this and I put it away,
Okay,
right?
that's very. Okay.
And when I do that, what I do is I take help of my husband or my
Uh-huh.
daughter, and I do
Mhm.
it on both sides so that when I
Mhm.
fold it, then it looks good. Then it will
Mhm.
not look all crumpled when I put it away, right? And
Oh.
I put pins on all ends, and
Mhm.
I keep it ready so that I can just simply wrap around and put the pallu
Mhm.
on and just put the
Mhm.
pin there. And this is the kind of pins that I use. If women are
Mhm.
interested, or even men, this is the kind of pins that I use, not this kind wherein it gets stuck in the loop. So, kind of tools that you're using. See, this is all about tools, Jyoti. The kind of
Mhm.
tools you select and strategies that you make. So think about all the activities that you are doing every day,
Mhm.
whether it is at
Mhm.
work or any other place. If you have something that you can avoid repeating,
Mhm.
prep it and keep it for permanent, right? Forever, so that it is there permanently, and you can just use it as is simply without going over the same steps over and over. Avoid repeating.
Absolutely.
And so this is something I
It's
call
very fast. It's
permanent.
time saving.
Yeah.
It's time saving, fast, and it's easy to do. So
And
that,
how,
that you have pleated it both the ends so that it doesn't fall.
yeah. And
And
put
you,
pins on all the corners when you fold, like all the
Mhm.
four corners, the tippy tip, the corners, and
Mhm.
fold it nicely and put it away. Don't crumple. And when you take it out, just unpin it from the other end, the bottom end, and
Mhm.
just wrap it. And
Mhm.
that's as simple as that. Try it. How to tie a sari? I have to do a one-to-one session with
You
women if
have
you
to
are
do a
interested.
video and put it on your YouTube channel or wherever, so that
Yeah.
people can watch this YouTube channel of ours. We should put you should drape a sari and maybe drape it for someone and show, because if you drape it, we'll not be able to know. So if you drape for even a manicure and show it, that would be great. If you're
Mannequin
not,
would be good, yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
By the way, for boyfriends or husbands, if you want to impress your wife or girlfriend, this is a good tip. Get along with them and make some saris like this. It's a good quality time spent with each other, as well as you did something to help her out to save her time. So quite
yeah.
impressive.
It's very nice and interesting tip actually for all the women who want to wear sari very often, like Nalini, or even if for people like me who I wear it once in a while, but for me draping a sari will take an hour, half an hour at least if I have to pleat like her. I generally don't have that much time. So this is a wonderful tip and very easy to do. So tell us some more tips, Nalini, which is another one tip which you're going to share with us today.
Oh, something that I get asked very frequently is about this nail
Mhm.
polish. And this is something
Mhm.
that men can do as well. Same thing. If you
Mhm.
are using a tool that needs
Mhm.
to be cleaned, then maybe you can do this, right?
Mhm.
Put oil or nail polish remover. This one is nail polish remover. Take
Mhm.
a sponge like this and make slits in the center and pour a good amount of nail polish remover to soak it. And
Mhm.
whenever I want to clean up the nail polish, what I do is I'll just put my finger and rub it against the surfaces of the sponge inside. And this one I have been using it for like just tiny amount of maybe 4 ml, 5 ml of nail polish remover, and just one sponge, no cotton, no wastage of acetone, which is nail polish remover. And I have been using this for more than 4 months. After four
Oh,
months,
very
what I
nice.
do is when it gets really full and colored, I take out the
Mhm.
sponge, wash it in the sink, and then
Mhm.
refill it. Same sponge over
Oh,
and
very
over.
nice.
You can do that with a sponge in any bottle, any small bottle. This is something
Mhm.
that men can use for tools as well. If you need to clean the tools, then this is something that you can do. Take a big bottle, put the sponge in, and put some solution to clean the tools, and clean up the tools, and maybe wipe it off and put it away. We need to
Now,
oil the
so you're
tools
putting
and
the nail polish remover into it, right?
I put nail polish remover into it, and I use this every week. It goes so quick. That is why I do my nails almost every week.
No, you are getting such products also, ready made also. But then this is very interesting because, I also have where you put to your finger and just do it, but it's too expensive. What she's telling is very easy to do because it's a DIY. You can put your sponge and then put your fingers and
Exactly.
just take it. So, but we are getting such products also now but it's too expensive, as I said, and it is not. It's one time use. Once you use it and throw it, once or twice max. So, but this is something which is very
This is,
very.
yeah, this is reusable. Take a
Mhm.
sponge that you get for maybe 50 rupees, 100 rupees. You get a
Mhm.
sponge to clean, right? Take a
Yeah,
new
bigger one.
one, cut it according to the shape of the container that you have, and put it and use it. It is as simple as that. But
Very
before
interesting.
before we go any further, I wanted to add one more thing, Jyoti. See, like this, we find things interesting, and we start
Mhm.
to buy, and we hold, right? And
Mhm.
after a few days, we realize that I never either used it, or maybe
Mhm.
it is not useful to me anymore, especially
Correct.
clothes, right? We don't
Mhm.
fit into them, but we are still holding on to them. And I would like
Mhm.
to cover here something called declutter.
Mhm.
What
Correct.
is declutter is remove all the things that you are not using. This is something that I really would like to encourage people to do is, if you have one or two close friends whom you don't
Mhm.
mind coming and helping you out, maybe once in 6 months or once in a year, invite them over. You can go to their house and have declutter parties, right? Because
Mhm. That's interesting.
actually, let's do it right now. Take your
Mhm.
phone, take your
Mhm.
phone and see if you can delete two numbers which you don't really need. Honestly, can you do it? Just go to your contacts and delete just two numbers. Do you think you can do it?
I'm trying. I'm not able to get any two numbers which I can delete.
I know. See, that is what the first thing that occurs to our mind. Oh, if I delete this, I might get into a situation where I might need it again, and then I will feel bad, right? That is the resistance. If you want to do it by yourself, then that is what happens. I'm talking about only the phone number, right? Only a phone number. If I ask you to delete couple of apps right now, there will be more resistance, right? Look at your phone. There's so many apps you can
Absolutely.
delete. Honestly, first thing that I
So
would
apps
delete
I
is,
delete off very easily. I can't delete numbers. Apps I am ready to delete any app because I am
any,
not an app person. So
yeah,
I'm that thing. Whatever I want, I can remove it. But as you said, for me, removing contacts is little difficult because you never know who's who, and yeah.
that is exactly what happens in case of our things as well, right?
Hmm.
First thing that I would ask you to do is, if Facebook you think is actually taking away, social media is taking away a lot of time, you're
Hmm.
spending too much time on screen and not even able to fall asleep, then please
Hmm.
delete YouTube for few days. Life
Absolutely.
won't end. Facebook delete for few days. In fact, I go out of Facebook. I deactivate and I delete the app and I go out of it. Lately, I've been using Telegram a lot for interacting with very few people. I
Hmm.
announced to all of them that, hey, I'm not going to be on Telegram for a week, for a month. And
Hmm.
I did it so that they don't feel bad that I'm not responding to their messages, right?
Hmm.
So this is something called declutter.
Hmm.
Declutter takes our clutter takes our peace away.
Hmm.
Declutter will clear your mind, and when your
Hmm.
mind is clear, you have a lot of energy, and we
Absolutely.
cannot manage time or manipulate time because time is constant, but energy is something that we can manipulate, right? We can take our energy high, and when not needed, reduce it so that you can
Absolutely.
fall asleep. You need to sleep, and when you're too energetic, you can't sleep.
Absolutely. That's also
How
there.
about you? Give us some tips from your side.
See, I do a lot of makeup from childhood and hair and skin. I find that many people from childhood, I have never oiled my hair. You won't believe me, I have the thickest hair. I've never oiled my hair. You won't believe. My volume is too high. I've never oiled my hair all my life, and it is a myth, or it's a myth that people think if you oil your hair, you grow it very nicely. From
Yeah.
childhood, my mother is a beautician, and she was running a saloon in Chennai, and then yeah, so she never allowed us to put oil in the hair at all.
Mm,
So
mm,
on my sister, we never oil our hair at all. And
mm.
to shampoos, people right away put shampoos on their hair. We were told to dilute any shampoo
Uh,
and dilute your shampoo and then use it. That's one more tip. And if you, whatever it is, you should wash your hair every alternate day. Whether you are
okay.
having long hair, very thin hair, that's a secret. Your oils or your dirt and all will go away. That's the
Mm,
thing. I never had a hair fall, even in spite of getting sick with malaria or with the many other things. I never got any hormonal changes. Even I had PCOD, and sometimes I have on and off, but still there's never a hair loss. So that's because from childhood, the strengthening of hair is there with the not using too many products on hair. People use serums, people use so much of oils, almond oil, coconut oil, whatnot oil, maracon oil, something I don't even know their names. So what we should follow, the simple thing, not to oil. If you're oiling your hair, if you feel you want to oil, only put it 1 hour before you wash your hair. I
mhm,
never put oil at all. So it's for people who put oil just an hour before you are washing your hair, and
mm.
just to do do it with your towel, and then don't use the thicker one. Use a lighter towels, and
Mhm.
then blow dry it. It's fine. Now your hair fall, you will not have hair fall when you do it blow dry it from a distance. People think
Oh,
if you blow dry your hair will fall. I do it every day. I
oh,
never
really?
had. Yeah, I blow dry. Where will I have time to dry it and go to work? So I do like this only. So you should put in distance, little bit of distance, this much distance, and then blow
Mhm.
dry your hair. I do blow drying every day. And coming to ironing, I often iron my hair because I have very curly hair. If I wash my hair will be this much. So I iron almost every alternate days. So when I'm ironing, I ensure that I iron from here. So not
Oh,
from, don't
the
iron
base, root.
roots. You should iron from your center. So unless I
Mm,
want some keratin treatment, that treatment, whatever, I suggest not to take any treatments, because these treatments there will be a hair fall, huge hair fall. Whether you're doing for straightening or keratin treatment, it's not advisable for people who are 35 plus, not even to do
mm,
it,
mm.
because you
Oh,
have a hair fall. Anyways, your hormones change. You're coming into the premenopause stage. So when you're coming to premenopause stage, you will have hair fall later on. So you're loosening your hair from the roots. So don't go for any of these fancy straightening and keratin treatments. You can just iron your hair. Ironing, nothing will happen. But don't go for all this fancy treatments, and using lot of spa products on hair also is very bad. That's one thing. And coming to the colors, I'm very fascinated with lipsticks. So for Indian skin tone, we should
mhm.
never, people do a mistake using pink colors. Never to use
Yeah.
pink on Indian skin tone, because we tail off. That's
Mm,
for whitish American skin tones. We are not them. So it was
yeah.
for them. We never
Mm,
had, even in earlier stages, if you take very back in 60s, 80s and all, we had only reds and browns. We never wear,
mm,
even if you put on a screen, you just
mm,
check yourself on a picture, take a
mm,
picture of yourself, you look very pale when you put pink colors. But when
mhm,
you, something in reds and browns, you
mhm,
look very elegant, very nice. So one of the product from red which I recommend is MAC Ruby Woo, which is the color which will suit any skin tone, especially if you're an Indian skin tone.
mhm,
uh, MAC Ruby Woo, and put it in your vanity, or put it in your bag, or wherever you carry.
mm,
Put a little bit of that. That's for the day, and little bit of liner or whatever you do, kajal,
mm,
and
mm,
browns, as I said, browns are really really beautiful. something like this. If you can see the browns which I'm having, these browns are very good than the pinks. I have also have pinks. Now don't buy these colors. These colors are wrong to buy. These are sugar products in
Little
India.
chupiva.
In India, these are liquid, matte, or whatever, and very expensive lipsticks. Don't buy these colors. These are not for the Indian skin. These are very pink. You might think it's very thick, but I put this thing and show you. It's very what to say when I blend it. This color will not look good on us. So never
Yeah.
buy these colors, which will make look us like either like a monkey or like
Okay.
like a patient. So don't use such colors. I have these colors just in case. I use these as lip liners. I don't have liners. So what I do is I use this, buy smaller ones because we don't use the bigger ones. Let me tell you,
Mm.
buy
Mm.
bigger ones, and we actually don't. I'm not having it here. We this wand which is inside, this is called wand, right? This won't be very big that will go inside the tube completely. It will be till here only. So what's the
Mhm.
importance of buying bigger ones? If you are cost effective, buy smaller ones. You can try many colors. And I
True.
use a lip liner, not as a lipstick when it comes to pinks and this purple color. These are all
Mm.
liners. Don't buy liners. And because we eat off the lipstick and the liners become like your mustache. So don't use liners. Don't use liners. Yeah, this is a tip which I got from a very popular. I interviewed Masaba once, so she told me.
Nina Gupta's daughter, Masaba.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So when we her products were launching, she was launching a product herself, cosmetic products, and when she was launching, she was telling about how to use lip liners and everything. And when it
Hmm.
comes to this, people are very fancy about this matte liquid lipsticks. That's not recommended at all because it will
They dry up, right?
dry your lips, and it will also, you'll have chapel lips after few months after use. So don't do that. Still very fancy. Buy normal lipsticks, and this long wear 15 hours lipstick, that's all fake. Okay, there's nothing like that. Your lipstick anyways
Yeah.
goes off in 3 hours max.
I eat up all my lipsticks, so I ended up with this lip balm. By the way, this is so light in color that if you
Mhm.
put like 5, 10 layers, then it will be this color. Otherwise, men can use it too, literally.
Okay, okay, okay.
Artistry from my website. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
So I'm
Hmm.
just telling you that don't buy so many bigger ones. Buy mini versions of that one which you can use. If you don't like the color, you not feel bad because it's, you don't know. Nowadays we're all buying online. Even if you're buying it, even in the shop, use it because in the shop when you put the color might look different. When you come home, you look different. So it's always recommended to buy miniature versions of the lipsticks.
Mhm.
Something which I wanted to tell, and always,
I want to highlight one thing here. So
yeah.
don't let stuff take you over, right? Don't let the stuff own you otherwise. And
Mhm.
if you want to show off your clean closet and clean mind and well done face, but not the anxiety. When we have too much going on and we are not able to get to it because there's no time to do the things, right?
Mm,
Then we
mm.
are actually so slouched, right? We look so burdened. Even if we are not looking burdened, it shows on our face. So don't let the stuff own you and show off nice clean mind and clean closet and happy smiles with a minimum makeup.
That's
And
true.
go ahead, Jyoti.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to tell ladies. We're over the time. It's already half an hour past 1 minute, so I think we should wind up the show
Yeah.
for. And what's the
One
show?
last thing before I end up, especially with Zoom nowadays, we are all stuck with these devices and we are all holding these devices all the time. Save your time and also make use of this instead of making Jeff Bezos and other CEOs, businessmen rich. make yourself rich, make use of this technology. We do something called deep work, wherein we
Mhm.
get together and we time ourselves and we use our time well and finish up the work that we decided to do. And that
Mhm.
actually will give you a lot of peace of mind. And when you have peace of mind, then you have more time. Time adds time. Honestly, time adds time. Yep.
Yeah.
How about next week?
Next week, yeah, next week we are going to talk about different careers. Will be we thought of becoming something and we end up becoming something, and how we should do a career plan, and even after we are in mid 30s or 40s, when we want to have another career, how to plan it and how to proceed on it. So we'll be discussing on it. Is that true? Is that
Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, I wanted to be a fashion designer as I was growing up, and I ended up becoming a faculty now and yoga proponent, yoga teacher. So things go both ways sometimes. What you want is always there with you, and what you want to be is something else decided by fate or need of the hour. So how to develop multiple interests and keep them alive, and how to take advantage of having a different kind of interests at the same time. So let's talk about that. Pratima, you asked something like cooking fast. We will do a little show of doing things faster. Maybe that way it will help. But what I learned from being a scientist or working in labs is prep everything in advance so that you can quickly get done the work when it needs to be done. So what is pre-prep? Washing the vegetables or soaking the ingredients that need soaking, like hard seeds or vegetables for washing. That is something that I do. And thank you, Sumanji, Abhinav, for joining. I don't know if there is anybody else, but signing off. See you guys.